FM 88.1 WHPR. Highland Park.
Turbulence.
We run Detroit radio.
What's the deal, guys? You already know you are tuned in with the Plug Radio. It is Saturday. Good little day, you know. The weather is pretty nice today. So I'm hoping y'all enjoying it, because next week it's gonna be hot as hell. And I do mean hot as hell. And that's all week. So y'all have fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that though. Enjoyed all the heat.
Can't do it. Yeah, me too. I'll be my ass in the house.
Oh, I ain't gonna be in the house, but I ain't gonna be in the heat. Thank you, Lord.
Well, looks like Trump was here earlier. Don't know what he do. Acting and pretending. Looks like Ice Rizzo and Peasy had a few words with him. I'm just like, okay, whatever. If y'all still support this, make go right ahead. It get me a little bit, but do y'all thing.
I mean, hey, it what it is. At this point.
And very much on the is of this side. So, I'm just really appalled by the young man who was seen getting chased down the hallway by the naked young lady.
Wait, what?
One of the NFL football players was said to be, got some services. And, he took off, without paying the young ladies. And the girl chasing down the hallway naked, butt ass naked, butt booty naked. She said she needed hers, baby.
See, that's why you have a pimp.
Most of the time, they do, yeah. But they don't be in the room and stuff like that, so.
They close by them.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. You got to be more careful. Shoot, I done heard stories about them hoes getting robbed, so. Yeah, no.
That's terrible.
Very. You got to be more careful. It's one thing I'm on for sure say. Prostitution is a crazy thing. So, it's like when you do already, you already in a situation of that extent. It's like, you got to be more careful.
Yes, you do.
And, I don't know if it was because of the simple fact that he's being recorded or what, because it was on camera for whatever reason. But it's just like, regardless of the fact, you out here paying for sex. Y'all kill me. I don't get it, especially as the celebrities and stuff like that, but it was a coach that was just trying to go meet up with a 14 or 15-year-old or some shit like that. And it's just like, what the hell? I don't understand it.
You don't understand.
No, I don't.
Who does?
I don't know. It just irritates me a little bit. It's just like, it's a lot of women in this world, at y'all age even. Y'all be acting like it's not that, and you just gotta go back to, not back to, but you gotta go younger to deal with somebody or whatever, just to find somebody. I'm pretty sure it's women out here That same age you don't got that many standards and things of that nature. So you can find you a woman. Y'all just gotta look for it. But y'all going to find a fucking kid.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with those gentlemen, so obviously I can't speak to it. But yeah, it's something that I'm trying to find a nice way to say it. There's gotta be something in the water. I can't see no other reason. Cause I don't even like, honestly, a girl my age really I don't even really like. So you telling me younger than that? Yeah, it's a wrap.
I mean, but because it's like, what is you really gonna do? Even if you do like sex or whatever the case, like, I mean, it's only so much that you can teach and things of that nature. So it's like, you know, I don't really. It's so much.
I already know.
It's just so much. Because what are you really looking for, you know? I just want to say, y'all should pray for Nicki Minaj. Y'all should, because I'm not. But she was seen on live recently, and she didn't look too well. Seems that she is most likely planning to get a divorce. But she just said shout out to the mamas and some other stuff. Real quick.
And then one day, they're yelling, push. And you're in pain. Then one day, comes out a beautiful baby boy.
Telling a horror story? What are you doing?
God be the glory.
Ooh, this a guy's be great for me.
Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job, mama.
In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'ma just say right now, I don't know what you've been doing, but she needs to stop.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know if it's your relationship, what exactly, but it's like, I think you need to take a step back from music and kind of focus on yourself real fast, baby, because anytime that you can be that high and you get your ass on live and you make a fool out of yourself, baby, you got to.
Is she high?
She had to be, because
high?
I don't think Drunk did that. I don't think Drunk did that. And even if you depressed or whatever the case, you know what I mean? Like, it's just certain stuff you don't do. And Nicki Minaj not one of them people that like to embarrass herself. And that right there was embarrassing. And then if you just see from the facial reaction, like, she wasn't even looking into the camera for real. Like, it was just like, she could barely keep her eyes open. It's just like she had a long ass night.
I mean, she was getting high.
Well, the comments feel just as exactly as I did. Drugs, she hired and rent. This eyeliner is pissing me off. I know addict when I see one.
Why?
Higher than gas during the recession. That lady is clearly high. Y'all keep saying she's tired because she's a mom and she's performing. No, that bitch is high.
All right.
Somebody said it. I may be completely wrong, but this seemed like a cry for help. All coke aside, this is way too much.
That's not cocaine. If she is, that ain't cocaine.
Oh, it's something for sure. She gotta be high because she for sure stuck. I mean, look, I'm
It
not
could
going.
be weed.
I'm not. If that's the case, she smoked a lot of blunts back to back. So,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. You know, to each his own. Things happen. Like I said, y'all pray for her. And if you consider yourself to be a friend, those are the types of people. Them is the times you need to check on these people, because that's not something, like I said, that I've ever seen her do. Most, you know what I mean? Some people, it's like you see them on live, you know, partying, doing drugs or something like that's part of their lifestyle. That's how they present it. They don't hide the fact that they do drugs or they get high or they drink or whatever the fuck. But that she's not really one of them people. So when somebody does something that's really kind of unusual behavior, then I would tend to be like, okay, hey, you know, just wanted to check on you, even if you don't state the obvious, or, you know, just say flat out like, okay, well, you know, like, I seen your fucked up video or whatever. I could just be checking on you randomly. You ain't even got to make it think like it's that. At the end of the day, something is going on. I don't think it's just a divorce. So, excuse me. I'm hoping you get it together, sweetie. Hoping you get it together.
I actually am too. I'm a
That's
fan
good.
of yours, and you fine, so you deserve to be alright.
Well, it looks like Krishan is right with her bill after she was arrested after going to the courthouse in Los Angeles to see Blueface, and was arrested on a felony fugitive warrant, actually.
As she should.
You just gotta be the dumbest.
That's pimping right there.
That's dumb as hell right there. I'm not gonna lie.
You risking your freedom to come see me, that's real pimping right there.
I wouldn't. That ain't gonna help with both of us in jail.
I mean,
Think
no,
smarter, not harder.
Hey, you got a mama.
He do, but that baby don't.
Oh, well, that baby ain't got a daddy or a mama, so.
Yeah, not even with them out. But I'm just saying, you know, it's a better chance of everything else. And then it's just like that baby already got the shit going on that it got going on with his health and things of that nature. So it's just like, you know,
I bring this up every time we talk about them. When that baby, if that baby gets older, he got a rap. Man, ain't got a story to tell. He really come from the bottom. He's the only rich nigga I know coming from the bottom still.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to call that. Hopefully, by the time he gets to a certain age, you know, they somewhere. You never know.
Well, let's see.
So 50 Cent is under a little bit of fire right now in a $1 billion lawsuit over his hit series Power. A former drug kingpin by the name of Corey Ghost Holland is actually suing 50 and claims that the hit TV series was Power was a close mirror of his life and his story. And the court has started, so we shall, you know, keep you guys posted on what's going to go where with that. But I'm definitely like, I not gonna say I believe it wholeheartedly, because, you know, you gotta understand the facts of it and things like that, because it's like, you know, people can have similarities and things, but just like the BMF situation, you know what I mean, I don't really think he went and sat down with him and was like, hey, can I cover your story or whatever in the beginning. And then not only that, because of how things have been played out and you know, he kind of fabricate a lot of different stuff. So it's like, you know, he basically, what the fuck? Excuse me. He basically, you know, trying to make it more than what it is and sell it almost. So it's like, I kind of wholeheartedly can kind of see it being true.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because of the simple fact, I feel like a lot of his ideas were other people's like ideas or like story and things of that nature. Because clearly, like I said, with the whole BMF situation, even his movie people that was in his life at the time said that he fabricated certain things, which of course you have to do for a movie or whatever the case, because it's some fake, you want people to actually watch it. But I just don't feel as if he was like, you didn't offer nobody a chance to be like, oh, well, can I tell you a story or something like that. He probably heard about the dude, and then it was just like, all right, yeah. And then you think that people might not, actually watch it, hear about it, things of that nature. So once they got to the point where it was probably like, okay, shit, some shit he couldn't stop. You don't always expect stuff to get that big. He might not expect it to have a reaction to it that he had, so it didn't reach the heights that it reached. But not only that, shoot, seeing that with the guy, I know a lot of people in the comments were saying like, why didn't he been say something or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's been in jail for one, because they say he was a former kingpin. So you know how many times they do years in jail.
But I could Google them though. I can't find nothing about him or no arrests or nothing.
What else I was gonna say though? But not only that, like you had said, the show coming to an end. Some people he could have seen it, and then it was like, okay, I'm gonna just let him rack money up, and then sue him, for a larger lump sum, then wait until when it first came out. So, just being real.
I don't believe him.
Well, we shall see. Not only that, he is supposed to come out with the new, series with Ghost and Tommy. And basically, like...
You stole that too?
But that's what I was about to say. So, seeing if it get canceled, that's a sign. Because
Is it?
you're not... Yeah, because at the end of the day, he ain't going to be able to cover... unless he... fabricated, of course. But when you get in situations like that, it's like certain stuff is going to be, covered in the clause to the point where he might not be able to even do a spinoff if the shit true. Because how you gonna tell about my childhood? And you clearly, it's evidence supporting the fact that you stole my story, type shit.
Okay, I have a multitude of questions. Okay, so with Get Rich or Die Trying, right? We couldn't Google those people.
We couldn't.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
Like, we know...
I mean, because well, okay, keep going.
We know those people. Like, they're real people.
Yeah.
They're Googleable. Like, if you know the story or saw interviews and followed it, you know that Majestic is Supreme, and Fat Cat is the other guy, and this person's this person, and Ja Rule is the light-skinned guy. I forgot his name. Dangerous or whatever his name was. That's supposed to be Ja Rule. You can kind of plug and pick people and put them where who's supposed to be. Right? And you can Google.
Same with BMF a little bit, but
Well, of course.
it was even fabrications in that though. But that's why I said with 50 Cent, that was like Get Rich or Die Trying was his story. So he had all the facts. He had every. You know what I mean?
Right.
With BMF and stuff like that, it was like a lot of people saying it was like only what he was aware of or what he got other people to tell him, or getting information from others. So you basically interviewing and receiving information from people that was either around them or stuff that you overheard and things like that. So a lot of stuff might not even been confirmed, but at the end of the day, it was a close representation. And even we didn't see it, but, even Big Meech was like, he didn't like some of the episodes and some of the scenes because he was like, that's not what happened and things like that. So, therefore, that's the only reason I'm saying it's totally different on the end of his Get Rich or Die Trying because of some fact, like I said, he still fabricated, but the characters was real, but the events weren't always as true. And those people that was real people that could be Googled came out and said shit. But
I was saying Lamar, and as soon as the character popped up, the real person popped up. Like as soon as the episode aired, they on Vlad talking about, oh, that didn't really happen. What really happened?
Yeah.
You cannot come out five. I have a long. I forgot when the original Ghost.
Yeah, but that's what
Power
I said. I
ended.
don't know him. You like you said. I didn't try to Google him. So.
I did. Because if you got arrested, like you said, he's Googleable. It'll be some kind of news thing. Kingpin arrested, charged
Should
with.
be.
Da 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 da. That's my first question. My second question is, what city did you do all this in? It couldn't have been New York. We know all the famous kingpins in New York.
Yeah.
So what time frame did you do all of this? Like, we know Paid in Full was around this time. American Gangster was around this time. Like, we got names and niggas in places. Where were you at doing all of this? And when was this? What year was this? It's just a little far-fetched to me.
Yeah.
And you can't be still doing this, because, no. And you suing and threatening people? So it's like, sounds good, though.
All right, y'all. Look, we going into a quick music break because I'm about to try to see if I can find something. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. It's the Plug Radio. Well, I'm gonna do some more investigating. Cause
I'm pretty okay. So on the break, y'all, we back. We live the Plug Radio.
yes,
We
so
found something.
I found a dude named The Ghost who was actually serving, actually in New York. He started in the 1980s. And it seems as if he was part of the crack epidemic. They said the Ghost has been arrested along with dozens of others on new charges. Police and prosecutors said this was in 2015. James Corley was his name. He was charged with criminal sale of a controlled substance and other drug charges after a 15-month undercover investigation that used wiretaps and surveillance.
I'm pretty sure that's a different person.
Well, they say he started his career during the crack epidemic in the 1980s and was good at hiding his whereabouts. Then he was then known as the Ghost. It's a lot of different stuff. He had an uncanny ability to keep his associates in the dark. No one knew where he lived, what phone number he used, or what car he drove. Now, I don't know, but I read a lot of it. I don't want to just keep reading off the website, so I'm going to look into this some more tonight. And I'll probably have some more information on y'all on Thursday because the other dude he was supposed to be from Michigan. So,
What?
Yeah. That even more kind of is like, oh no, because like I said, we know that he kind of went for BMF and stuff, which was a Michigan based situation. But there is a Corey Ghost Holland Sr. So I'm just gonna keep looking.
It's not looking too good, buddy.
Yeah, cause it's not really giving too much of who the hell you are, and so I'm just gonna keep on looking though. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion on what I think it means and who he was speaking about. But I mean, not all times, do people necessarily just steal, but sometimes you need a clutch or maybe like a range of where you want to go with something, an idea or something like that. So therefore, it's like I can understand what took place, if that is what took place, which, I mean, that's you. I'm not going to say I would do such a thing. So the show's good. I watched it, but it's like, people be wanting they flowers, I should say. And sometimes flowers equal money. So, if this is somebody that's not really in the best predicament, financially or whatever the case too, of course he gonna come after you. And like I said too, with you stealing something, that's like when people steal songs or they steal beats, they kind of change a small bit of it so people can't sue. And with that, it's like a gray area almost. And kind of gets people off the hook. So therefore it's like it's stipulations to it. So therefore it's like the story or the show itself will have to have covered so much coincidental things, so we should say, because that's what it is until you have actual like proof. So it's like, at the end of the day, you just going off the facts, really. So I feel like we gotta wait for some more information to come out, because I just seen the story today. I don't know how long it has been the story, but obviously it's been long enough for them to actually go to court, meet each other, lawyers, and even have a discussion. And
threaten each other.
Yeah, definitely. And they said also, I guess, 50 Cent was speaking to him in a certain kind of manner, and they allowed it, basically, is what he had to say. So when he got back with him, he told him, file a motion against that, because I'm going to have something done to him if he touched me or my family. And you made threats, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all see this big ass, nice ass, saucy ass chip. Look at it. What's up? So, yeah, that's that.
You ever seen The Wire?
Not really. I've seen like snippets.
You know who Omar is?
The black guy with the bald head?
Yes. The real Omar they had in the show as like a side character. The fictional in the show Omar goes to prison. One of his bodyguards is the real life Baltimore Omar that he's based off of.
Okay.
So I'm saying that to say, normally when it's a real character based off of somebody, we know who it is.
Yeah. But you said not to say what the situation with BMF too. Because he got the son. But like I said, that's true. But even still, he made it clear that, I don't know if they had like an actual contract or what. But on top of it, he, like you say, he fabricated a lot of stuff that he didn't really like. And if you telling my story, I want it to be told either the right way or, well, mainly just the right way. Shit.
But yeah, I just know when he did BMF, first of all, Lamar's real name ain't Lamar's like Lamont or something like that. So he tweaked his name. He said he shot Meech. He did shoot Meech in the show. Allegedly, around the neighborhood, is that he started using drugs. That was like a hood tale around E-Course, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. The real Kato came out. She's not dead.
Yeah.
The real B. Mickey is not dead. So, of course they used real characters
Yeah.
for the show. But, they got creative things they did with it. But it's the fact the real people we know, because they come out. This whole situation is like, okay, you're claiming something. The timing is a little crazy. And there's really no evidence that you are who you are.
Yeah.
which you would need to win this lawsuit. Be able to prove that that's you.
Well, I'm guessing he So, I'm guessing whoever the co-writer, producer, whatever of the show it is somebody who actually was working with him.
Oh, really?
So, and whatever track that he claims is had, or whatever footage or whatever that he had personally, of course, I don't know if he's the only person that have it, but I'm pretty sure he's not the only person with a copy of it. But that's where he's saying that he got it from, which he could probably let 50 Cent hear it, and then he was like, oh shit, you know, we can make a show out of this.
What you talking about, like a song?
Oh, I guess so.
So you're a rapper too?
But that's what said he created an album or some shit.
Where the album at?
And he gave it to him.
Unreleased.
He said it alleges the series, specifically the character Ghost, is based on his real life experience, which he detailed in a 2007 CD titled Blasphemy. He claimed he sent this CD to Courtney Kemp's father, the series co-creator, as a plea for a legitimate exit from the drug trade.
Huh? Am I confused as to what you reading?
That's what the allegation is. I don't know.
He sent him a CD. Read what you said one more time.
He said he had detailed in a 2007 CD titled Blasphemy.
Okay.
He claimed he sent this CD to Courtney Kemp's father,
Okay.
the series' co-creator,
Okay.
as a plea for a legitimate exit from the drug trade.
To the father?
And I'm guessing, like I said, he was, you know, in the drug trade at the time. He was trying to get out.
With the father. And you made a CD. I don't sell drugs. I don't know how many drug dealers you know. That don't sound right.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Oh, I know it don't sound right.
Oh, I know.
That don't sound right at all.
Oh, shit don't sound right, but like I said, I'm going to keep y'all updated. Keep trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, that don't sound too right.
I pray it ain't true.
If it is true, do you care?
I won't say that I care. I'd be like a little shocked. But you worried about everybody else. Like, you are stealing people's shit.
I had to be more shocked because how unbelievable it sounds.
Well, that was the 19 whatever when we started. But 2007, yeah, still wasn't a real ass violent time.
And I will say. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Either way.
Well, it looks like Lil Wayne is heading to Vegas for his first ever dual residency.
How?
Hot Spots, Zoop Nightclub, Dre's Beach Club, and Nightclub this summer. I don't know.
For y'all that don't know, a residency means that like he exclusively performs there for
Like a year sometimes.
a year or some change. I didn't know they did that with rappers. I thought it was strictly R&B thing or a singer thing.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's in part of history.
Shout out to you, sir. I said, shouts out to that, man.
Definitely didn't see that coming.
Yeah, you know.
Hey. Cool beans.
Did you see the Taya Breakfast Club interview?
Watched some of it.
So, maybe you can tell me, when did black folks like stop recognizing other black folks?
What you mean?
Like, when did we get confused as to who's black and who ain't?
I don't know.
Because it's like this thing's been going around about whether she's black or not.
Mhm.
And I'm like, of course she's not black. She's not from here. So, I thought we knew that.
I mean, because I be feeling like people only want somebody to be black when they doing something. So when she didn't, before she won a Grammy and all that stuff, like, I don't think nobody really cared as much. But she's not completely. She mixed, whatever the case, and that's like,
She from South Africa. She ain't black at all.
I'm just saying, whatever.
Black is American.
She ain't fully one thing, it seems like. So, whatever she chooses to identify as, it's on her. That's just like your sexual preference. If somebody want to identify, like JoJo Siwa, whatever the hell, she was just a girl at first, and now she is whatever the hell she is.
A girl, ain't she?
Yeah, but she got a sexual preference. But,
Yeah, stop that.
in the same time, it's just like, that's their choice. So, whatever the case, that she want to be called or identified as, that's on her. It's not that big of a fucking deal to me. I don't really give a fuck.
Black people, stop being stupid. Y'all know black folks from Africans. She's African. And she's from the south side of it. Stop being stupid. Black people are from Detroit, Memphis, Atlanta, California, New York. Y'all know where black folks come from. Stop being dumb.
I mean, well, even in Simpson, like I said, shit. Oh well. And like she said, she never said she wasn't black.
She should, because she's not.
Winner gets
Until she should.
Because she ain't. She's South African. She's a South African mixed colored girl. Or that mean the same thing where they from. She's a South African mixed girl. Nothing to do with black.
At the end of the day,
Y'all stop being retarded.
that they gonna end. Well. Like I said, that girl could be whatever the hell she wanna be. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. Let that child identify whatever she would choose to. And we gonna pay her rent. Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, you don't. Let that girl hip roll and pour water down her back.
Right. No matter what she is. Well, it look like Chris Brown got stuck in the air. One of his performances.
That nigga hit a flip and got stuck. Goddamn.
Said, here I am. But he was safely removed.
From the air.
Yes.
Hilarious.
By a ladder. He had to climb his ass down. So, which is okay. At least you got yourself down, sweetie. But The show has, from the snippets I've seen, look kind of dope and things like that.
Did he keep on singing while he was in there?
Uh,
Real nigga.
So it looks like a lot of people have been getting, well, women first to start, or getting backlash for paying the $1,000 fee to do the meet and greet and take pictures and stuff.
I saw that.
Now I'm gonna just be real. Me personally, I wouldn't.
Did you see them try to flip it and say it's a double standard when dudes pay $1,000 to take a picture with them?
I mean, absolutely not a double standard.
Well, I know. They tried it, though.
At the end of the day, either one is dumb as hell to me.
Well, it's different, though.
I mean, kinda.
Not kinda. It's different.
Because, I mean, if you were gay, that's understandable.
How? What you mean? What?
Because they probably like him like that.
What? It don't matter what they like. Chris Brown ain't gay.
I mean, of course, but you know people delusional. So what does that matter? Half them hoes ain't his type, none of that. He ain't looking at y'all like that. Y'all paying $1,000 like y'all got a chance. Still stupid as hell. Like, if you ugly, you should have paid that money. You wanted to go be seen for what? He ain't gonna remember you.
I mean, probably not. But one of them he could probably hit if he wanted to.
My point exactly. But it'll be one of the better boy looking hoes. So therefore, be for real. I'm not about to pay that $1,000. But you ain't even... He gonna take that picture and be like, next. He have conversation with some of them probably and things of that nature. But yeah, I don't agree. Especially if you... a lot of girls was getting chewed out because they date. They like, are dating. Or in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can understand. Completely. Just being real. But, I don't think I would do nothing like that personally. Like, if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't pay the $1,000. That's just a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
And some people got broke up for it. Broke up for that.
Yeah.
But I will say, as a man, that's a bit sassy for me.
How? What the hell? How? You can't be a Chris Brown fan as a man?
Yeah. But I just feel like paying that $1,000 to take a picture with another man is a bit much. But then again, like I said, with the one dude, the Dragon Ball Z situation, like he probably is a genuine fan of that man. So I just said either way, I wouldn't. So I don't look at it differently on no end, man or woman. That's just being real. I wouldn't have paid it.
Why is it sassy, though? That's the word you said.
Because of the simple fact, like I already said, it's just like, shit, seeing yourself in that line, it's majority fucking women in that line already. It's just as the simple fact of you being a fan can go to a fan level, but that's like a little extra, you know. You already paid for the ticket to be there, so that's the fan of it. Like, I'm fine with you being a fan, you come in, seeing me, whatever the case. But I don't necessarily be like, okay, because that's like me going, I'm just being honest. If I had a boyfriend that was a fan of another man, that's a bit wild.
How? What? What do you mean?
What you mean?
If you had a boyfriend who was a fan of another man.
Yes, and paid that fee to go take a picture with Chris Brown.
Okay, take Chris Brown and put Michael Jackson right there. It's still weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
How?
Michael Jackson, a pedophile.
First of all, I'm not a kid, number one. Second of all, no, he's not.
Yes.
That's number two. And number three, what do you mean?
I just wouldn't do it. Me personally, like I said, that's a waste to me.
I get that. You said sassy was the word you said.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Because most men, like, you don't even take pictures with your homeboys that often. So you mean to tell me you're going to pay, like, if I seen him on the street or something like that, or he at his show, you know how they walking up the red carpet and things of that nature, and you just be like, stop and you take a quick picture. He do that shit already for free.
Do he?
Yes.
Do he?
Yes.
Okay. Does he stop and do the little Dragon Ball Z fusion dance with niggas?
No.
I'm paying $1,000 for that if I'm a Chris Brown fan. What do you mean? That's like an
But let's
autograph.
just say if you bumped into him in the airport or whatever case,
He's not stopping to take no picture with no nigga.
My point exactly. So he paid $1,000.
He might not stop to take pictures with you either. Not in the airport.
You never know. If he got time.
You can't be fans of niggas.
There's
as a
been
man. That's
videos
crazy.
of him doing so. So that's the only reason I'm vouching for that, because I can say so. But I'm just being real. Like, that's why I feel like it's just outrageous, because you can see this nigga. That nigga been driving down the street and rolled the window down. And motherfucker then came to the car and, oh my God, G. Chris Brown. So, you know, it occurs. Like, he out here giving the same shit he gives to you motherfuckers for free. So, no, I wouldn't. Just being real.
Sassy is crazy. Being a fan
Because
of
you
another
already
man.
paid to come to the concert.
Yes.
You gonna pay extra $1,000 just to take a picture with this man?
If that's somebody you like as an artist, why not? Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to meet him. That's cool.
That's like getting a picture with Snoop or Jay-Z or
I
something.
personally don't love anyone that much. That's all I'm saying.
Love is crazy. I don't know where that word came from.
You don't think $1,000 to take a picture with somebody is no love?
No.
You gotta have some type of love for them. Shit. Better not be wasting my $1,000 and you just like a motherfucker. Hell no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's we're gonna add that to the list of shit men can't do in 2024.
NBA legend and inspiration behind the league's logo, Jerry West, passed away at the age of 86.
Okay, what about this? I pay $1,000 to take a picture with Jerry West. Is that
Fuck
sassy?
no, I don't give a fuck.
That's
though.
then you're racist. It's because they're black. I can't take a picture with a black guy.
I don't care if he was white, nigga.
But if it's not sassy if it's with him, but it's
I wouldn't
sassy.
pay $1,000 to take a picture with Obama. How about that?
Oh, you tripping?
Yep, I wouldn't.
You're
Just
tripping.
being real.
We might
I
never
do
get a
a
black
lot of more
president
shit
again
with
either.
$1,000.
Oh, you're tripping.
Being real.
Wow. Okay, if you had $1,000 to spend,
If somebody gave me $1,000,
sure, yeah.
no, it's going in my pocket.
That's crazy.
Call me cheap, call me broke, call me anything.
I'm not calling you any of those
No, I'm
things.
calling myself.
That ain't even my argument. My argument was the sassy thing.
I'm just not.
I was just like, why is it sassy? That's all I was asking.
I mean, like, even if you, as a person, just, I don't know.
Y'all throw that word around a lot.
Like
I'm
I
just
said,
sick of
I'm
it.
trying to think of a person that's, like, equivalent. Even athletes, you know, like, that's just not it. It's not giving.
I can't pay $1,000 to take a picture of Jordan. Not even LeBron. Michael Jordan.
I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of Jordan.
That's you.
After watching his documentary.
Yeah, don't nobody care about that.
Well, that's just it. I mean, like I said, to each his own. That's what you choose to. Me personally, no. I don't think there's nobody in the world. I paid $1,000 to see my grandma right now. I pay that. Yep.
We'll come back to that when it's more men and women in the room, because I'm still caught up on the sassy thing. I'm like, why is it sassy? Stupid. Okay, I got stupid, but sassy is crazy.
Yeah, I said stupid to begin with. On both of them, that's stupid as hell.
Then you said sassy.
That's a waste of money. Yes, for a man. Yes. it
To be
is.
a fan of another man?
Not to be a fan, that's different. But that's what I'm saying. You could be a fan of whatever the case, but if that's how you feel, no.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Fellas, we can't do shit.
Like, how do you scream? when
You
at a
don't
concert
scream.
for a
What do you
nigga?
mean? You don't
You don't make
scream.
no noise for him being there like, oh.
You rap the song that they singing. What do you mean? Who screams?
And I'm be like, make no noise. You don't make no noise.
You make some. You said scream. Yes, we make some noise.
That's what they say. So what you do when you make the noise?
I don't go to concerts, so I don't know. I know niggas don't scream. Cause when they be like, "What the fellas say?" Be like, "Yeah." The shit niggas do at battle raps. That's what you do. Or what's the who is it? New York or Baltimore? The one about yeah. That's what you do. Y'all scream.
I guess.
Yeah, you make noise. You don't scream.
Oh yeah, let's say that then. Since you want to have more people in the building, because we definitely can.
Cause the sassy thing, we gotta have to regulate the sassy word. Cause it's like y'all call everything sassy except the sassy niggas.
I'm just saying. Don't come around me.
Being fans of niggas, I got you.
Yeah.
You liking a nigga? Man, get your gay ass. Okay, I got you. I
You
understand.
can like somebody, but I'm just
You got
saying.
this nigga jersey on? Oh, you gay.
Nah, that's not even. The jersey ain't a fucking $1,000.
But putting a nigga's name on your back isn't sassy, but getting a
That's
picture.
like getting a fucking nigga tattooed.
Yeah, what do you mean? I can name 3 niggas I had a tattoo on me.
Go ahead.
Jesus, Martin Luther King, and Pac.
Okay. Jesus don't count.
Why Jesus don't count?
Cause anybody would do that. Look at what he did for you.
Okay, so
What Martin Luther King do for you?
died for the same thing Jesus did.
To an extent. But there would be no Martin Luther King without Jesus.
There wouldn't be a lot of us without Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be damn near free without Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. So that's 4 niggas. I can name 4 of them.
And who's the other person?
And put Tupac.
Oh, I guess no. Still no.
I guess no, it's crazy.
It's a no for me, but if that's how you feel, okay.
That's crazy.
But no, only one of those survives for me. Sorry.
1 is crazy too. That's better than y'all dumbass be getting niggas' names on you. That's
Yeah.
living and alive.
Well, only person name I got me that's alive is my mom, and that's because it's something that she wanted. So. Yeah.
We ain't talking about you though. We're just talking about in general.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get no nigga, even a man.
That's
Like,
you.
Yeah.
But females get it done.
So do men.
Equally stupid, yeah. We're gonna have a sassy debate one day.
Yeah, we can.
Cause this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna need you to list off everything that's sassy to you.
Okay.
Crazy. Taking pictures, yawning with your mouth open, wearing pink, eating ice
No,
cream.
you can wear pink.
Just dumb
You can
shit.
eat ice cream, just not bomb pops like this.
Stretching
Yeah.
with your shirt coming up. Just dumb shit.
Shit, I'm just saying, I know a lot of shit. Hands on your hips, that's a little gay to me. Depending on how you standing. Cause some niggas, when they stand like this, and you got that drop in your hip, that's gay.
Yeah, that's okay for sure. I get it. I can understand that.
Yep. Cleaning something off a man's face is gay. You gotta take his hand, like, bro, you got something right here if they can't get to it. You don't go to your bro and be like, hey, bro, you got something on your face.
Oh, of course. Duh.
So a lot of little sassy shit. So what you mean?
No, hold on. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Who does that? Who does that? Nobody does that. We're not doing that. No. Who does that?
You get some out your man's hair, that's a little...
Who does that?
I've seen it before.
I've never. Hey, bro, do this. Do.
Yeah,
if you don't
my
get
point
it,
exactly.
I'm gonna pull my. I'm not touching you. I'm pulling my phone on. Hey, bro, right. Look.
Damn, I had one before you started going there. I just had one.
What the hell? Who does this fabricated shit that she's bringing up?
Dang. Shit, y'all spend the night, sleep in the same bed.
Who does that?
Niggas used to sleep foot to face.
Grown or kids?
What's grown to you? 18 grown.
Like
21 grown.
15, 14, 16. Nobody does that. You sleep on the floor. You make a pallet on the floor and sleep there. Or wherever you crash out is where you sleep. Kids, hell yeah, you're kids. You
Yeah,
gotta,
of course, you ain't have no choice.
Right. Don't know
But I've
fucking.
seen people that at the age 25.
And they're not related?
Yep.
Oh, not on purpose. I don't. You around some weird people.
I mean, I ain't say it was my friends or nothing like that.
I didn't say it either.
witnessed.
You was around weird people. Spending the night at a nigga house, that's crazy. Not crazy, I'm sorry. That's a little. I don't understand how that's traditional.
I mean, the list can go on.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Cause you've been saying
I
some
feel
bullshit
like
thus far.
fixing a nigga wood is sassy.
Huh?
Fixing a nigga wood.
What is that? Wait, what you mean?
Like, if you grow wood and then it start coming apart,
Oh my god.
I'm giving it back to them. I'm not gonna flick it.
Who does that?
I
Who are these niggas you around?
I seen that happen.
That you around some weird niggas. I've never seen a grown man fix another nigga's wood.
I've seen it happen. I don't know what's wrong with you.
How about you blame the people around you? I've never seen that done ever.
Yep.
Please point to someone else that can confirm this shit you saying.
Okay.
Cause who the fuck is doing that? You say it's some off the wall.
Wearing niggas' clothes. That's asking.
How?
I'm not wearing nobody clothes.
First of all, yes, y'all do it the most. How's that sassy?
I'm not one of them people. Never been there. Like you said, maybe when you was younger, if I went over to my house, I've been there too long. But I'm not going over nowhere with my own clothes and then I'm wearing something that you got. I'm going to just buy it too. Where you get it from? At this day and age, that's not nothing to do. You don't borrow nobody clothes. Unless you literally, like, we used to hear and you didn't spill something. But even still, niggas go to the gas station and get a white tee. Being for real.
I wouldn't call it sassy. I know niggas that don't do it no more. But growing up, yeah, one homie had more money than all the others. He had the new shoes.
And
yeah, let me hold
to a
those.
party or something like that.
Yeah, let me get those. Yeah.
Or these might look better than what you have was about to wear.
Yeah, right.
But no, not at this day and age. If you don't know how to dress at this age, you just want me to be going.
I just wouldn't call it sassy.
I would. Because sharing clothes with a man, y'all got way more body fluids than we do.
Okay.
Like, the only place for us is like our coochie.
Okay.
But, like, you know, y'all boys sweat. Y'all
Okay.
perspire. Y'all sweat on y'all chest. Some people sweat their back and things like that. So, the girls, even though you wash clothes, it's just like, I just feel like that's personal. Anything that's in your skin, I don't let people really in my bed.
Okay.
So,
You put a fork in your mouth.
but it gets washed off.
So does a shirt.
Not the same.
I
don't share forks with a lot of people.
You put your bare ass on the toilet seat
Sometimes. Depends on the toilet seat.
in your own house. I can't use your toilet either.
Yeah,
Why? Your ass been on it.
that's fine.
That's kind of personal.
You know, my ass will be clean.
The
The
shirt thing
part
is
that's
crazy.
coming out don't be sitting on the toilet.
First of all, if I do give somebody a shirt, it's not a shirt I just put on. It's a clean shirt.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't like people that share clothes.
I get that. It's just we just arguing. We just debating sassy right now. That's it.
What else?
About to say something stupid.
A stupid?
I know you about to say something though. You've been saying stupid shit the whole time, and you've been saying some unicorn fairy from the land of far, far away shit. Cause who the fuck is doing this shit? And you can't just say shit like, "Oh, if you kiss a nigga on the cheek when he go to sleep, that's of course that's sassy."
I think running hoes is sassy.
How?
At the same time, if y'all seeing each other dick, that's nasty.
That's
sassy.
some white boy shit. Niggas don't do that like
Then
that.
they be trying to do the one of y'all in the stink in the pink. Like y'all balls be touching. You can't tell me y'all balls don't touch.
That's everybody. There's a small population of niggas that do that.
But
That's some
black nigga.
that's some southern nigga shit, and that's predominantly white boy shit. That's not a traditional black man how we run bitches. One nigga go, you come out, another nigga go, you come out, or if we in one big ass like area, the bitch is moving around. You don't move. She go fuck him, get done, go over there, fuck him, get done, go in the kitchen, fuck him, get done, come over here, fuck me, then go fuck him. We not all niggas don't really do that.
Or like even like if you getting head and a nigga fucking her, that's still sexy.
Again, that's not a traditional running.
Okay, good.
That's not.
You had to hear
Y'all
that
stop
from-
watching fucking pornos. Niggas don't do that like that often. And niggas do it. I ain't saying niggas don't do it.
Oh, they did.
Y'all
that was a
arrest-
thing back in the day.
Y'all, that's some southern shit.
Even now I'm porn. Like, I ain't got to watch bitches get exposed, and that's how they was getting fucked. Like,
That's some southern shit. Niggas don't really do that
You
like
wanna
that.
see a man's dick? You can't tell me you ain't look either. Can't tell me.
First of all, you're not supposed to be looking at nothing. If you're doing it right, you don't gotta look at anything.
Absolutely.
If you got a good partner, you don't even know that nigga there till after the fact. If you're doing it,
Y'all
if you're
go to
doing it
smack the
right.
ass at the same time. Like, that's nasty.
Like I said, if y'all are doing it right,
sassy.
if you're doing it in rhythm, you don't even notice.
Yeah. Hitting on a nigga on the ass when playing basketball, sassy.
That's
Tell
bad.
me you don't know people that actually do it.
That's sports.
But what the fuck is the point? Make that make sense to me. Still, I've never. That's one thing that I've always like. It's still football. I don't care what regards you. to smack me on the ass. That's not none of the part. Like, I'm not using my ass in this game at all. What is this? Good game. Like, what is that? You know? Or good job, whatever. Like, you just had a good play, a good run, and you come smacking it on the ass. Why? What does it, stand for? What is it signify? Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. What exactly does that come from? Let me see if I can Google this, see if there's like a fucking meaning as to why people start doing this. Because that just always got me. Like, you know what I mean? I have a whole body here. You can smack me on the back. You know what I mean? That's what they say, pat yourself on the back when you do a good job.
Pat yourself on the back.
Why the fuck he can't, bitch? We got high fives. We got all types of stuff.
Yes.
Why do you guys smack this man on his ass?
You high five. You might push a nigga. Yeah, it's part of it. I don't know why. That was a good play. I want to say it originated some football shit.
Oh, yeah. Gots to be. Because what? I'm just trying to figure it out.
I don't know.
And if a person did this to you, have you ever smacked somebody on the ass during sports?
No.
And have you ever been smacked on the ass?
Yeah.
And did you feel it was appropriate?
I ain't noticed.
Because you was probably running.
No, I was this was probably my freshman year, and I was a defensive tackle, and I got a good tackle, and then because the guy that was supposed to get the tackle, he got fucked up. He got fucked up. He got fucked up. So the coach didn't expect me to get the tackle. So when I get the tackle, right? All right, boy, I see you. Bow. Walking back. Go sit down then, since you want to get tackles. I'm like, all right, yeah. So I'm like, I'm huffing and puffing. I'm in the, everybody's hitting you on the helmet, on the back. And then, yeah, with the clipboard, actually.
Yeah.
Not with his hand, but, yeah. It happened, yeah. It's just a thing. It's just a sports thing.
Some people said it's a bonding ritual, like a hug or a handshake.
Yeah.
Some people said it stimulates hormonal triggers and mating behavior, so it pumps up the adrenaline, I guess.
See, because I've never seen like a
good game.
It's never like how you smack your girl ass. It's not like that, so it can't be that.
Oh, I didn't see Mrs. Where is that?
Oh, that's different.
Right, my point. But still, even just a tap, I don't get it. I just don't see why. You can say good game, you can say good play, high five, bro, good shit. It's so much other things to the point where I just came to, boop, smack you on the ass. No, I just don't see it.
It's just some man shit.
I don't get the reason for it. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
It's man shit.
Sad.
It's like you ever seen a nigga, you ever seen a nigga just get hemmed up and getting like nigga grab his shirt all up and shit like this right here. It's just like it's like that.
You good, my dog? Like that, you mean?
No, just like nigga. Like you gotta watch battle rap.
Okay, I mean I didn't see that.
Like they'll just scream in your face.
You didn't grab the nigga balls.
But you don't do that at all.
You didn't pinch his nipples? Yeah, boy.
At all, right? That doesn't happen.
Why do you smack him on the ass? Good God, good job. Pow.
It's a thing.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's all. I just need an explanation. Maybe I have an understanding as to what.
It's just a man
but
thing.
I just don't. Like even women, we smack each other on the ass only probably when it's twerking going on, but you don't just come out of nowhere and smack nobody on their ass.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's kind of like So you probably won't know this. Like,
if I was a man, I would be like, nigga, don't smack me
no, you wouldn't.
on my ass. Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. I'm sorry, I would.
You wouldn't.
Because I just don't see the point in it. What the fuck what is the reason? That's my whole point, number one. What the fuck is the purpose and the reason? It's congratulatory. There's so many other things that you can do. That is not the signification of you did a good job.
You ever seen somebody, like, smack somebody in the face right before they about to do something? Like,
No.
hard.
No.
It's one of those things.
But it never happened.
What?
I
That
said
happens.
no.
That happens.
Well, I ain't never seen it.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Yeah, but I don't know. I need an explanation on that. I just was wondering. 'Cause that ain't it for me.
One of them things.
I guess. One of them things.
That's probably the best thing you've said out of everything else you said. Everything else is just pure bullshit. I love you though.
Sagging, sassy.
That's some prison shit.
Well, y'all is niggas that ain't never been to prison that sag.
Well, there's a reason for that though. That shit, that type of shit really got bad when the designer drawers and belts came out. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. Because niggas don't want to tuck in their shirt. So in order for you to see this belt, I gotta sag my pants a little bit so they hang underneath the belt, under the shirt.
Very sassy.
Yeah, I
You
personally.
talking about niggas don't do that. Kai Stant and Drewski and them just had a whole sleepover. They was all in the beds together.
That's different. And no, they weren't. It was about 3 different beds on the ground.
But they was 2 of them in one.
They were. It's a.
Oh, it's a sleepover. You right. Still happen.
Sassy is crazy. Ugh, sassy.
I'm just saying. Usher didn't say he didn't slap the whip in the bed with P. Diddy.
Okay.
That's sassy.
It's P. Diddy.
I'm just saying.
He probably didn't have a choice.
Russell Simmons said it.
Said
He
what?
came over and got in the bed.
With Diddy?
No. Usher and him.
Again, probably didn't have a choice.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. It's just purse sassy.
Yeah, that's your
Don't
favorite.
come around me
word.
with no merce.
Huh?
Man purse.
A purse. Don't do that. It's a
That's
purse.
a merce.
It's a purse.
Fanny pack, all that bullshit. None of that.
Well, I don't know. They got one that goes across your chest.
That's a crossbody.
Who?
Crossbody.
That one don't look as bad as all the other ones.
I guess. It do to me.
Yeah, I have.
Because as a man, you sitting here come off and you got to do like this to go in your bag. And you know, got to get your supplies. First of all, number one, that shit started because y'all pants got tighter than y'all could fucking imagine. So y'all can't even fit shit in y'all pockets. So then y'all got fanny packs and shit like that. So that's where that shit came from, just being real.
Yeah, I have a
But
book
if you
bag.
wear pants that's your size, then you can probably fit things in your actual pockets.
Yeah, I agree. And on the low, they don't really make deep pockets no more.
That's because of the simple fact that the pants be so tight. If the pocket is far enough, you know how it fit, it's loose or it be bulgy in your. If you don't have nothing in your pockets, you know what I mean? Because it's just fabric inside. So if you don't stuff them down, some people's pockets be hanging out, all that stuff. So it'll fuck up outfits. So they don't really make pockets. Some people make false pockets now. They just make them for the design, but it's not actually one you can stick your hand in, you know, like that.
That's stupid. Yeah, I got a book bag, like an actual school bag that I carry. So that goes on my back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do the.
I'm the same way, even with me being a girl. I got my purse, but when I go to work, I have an actual like backpack that I carry when I change the shoes and when I hit the gym, things like that. So, but yeah.
Sassy. We need a word for y'all niggas.
I mean, it's just a lot of shit that females can't do. I mean, females can do to and for each other that men just can't. Just being real. Like, I mean, I even went in a bathroom together. Like in one stall, we do shit like that. Y'all can't be in the same stall as each other.
Well, that's not fair. Y'all are kind of gay.
I mean, it's not even kind of gay. It's just like, with the simple fact of how we use the restroom. If we do have to take something off, take something down, and you turn your back, you know what I mean? They might not just be staring straight at you while you doing your business. But even as a man, you're not going to even want to be in there because depending on what kind of outfit you got on, some of y'all zip and take it out the hole. But some people put their ass down a little bit.
Nobody grown does that.
If you in a stall,
Nobody grown does that.
I don't know. I didn't
I'm trying to tell you. Nobody
well,
do
I
that.
guess that's just some movie shit.
Right. Nobody do that.
Because I don't be in the bathroom with most men, but I'm just saying. But even still, or if you boop one, you know, but still you gotta pull your dick out and hold there with it. We sit on the toilet and our stuff is covered, the private part area, and then it's even, you know, if your thighs good, you don't see nothing. Sitting on the toilet, you sitting there and talk to
Why
me.
are 3 of y'all in the stall together?
Hand me some tissue.
Why you can't get the tissue?
I mean, because at the end, it depends on where you at. Shit, like last night we was in the club, and the particular bathroom, like it was only so many bathrooms, and then some of them doors was broken. Now I had to pee and my homegirl had to pee, so I'm like, step in, hold it up, and she held it up, but she was facing the door. It's like, still, shit, I don't care. I ain't got nothing to hide. You got the same shit I got. But that'd be as good, but.
Yeah, ever since I heard this, I use this line every single time this come up. I've heard females say, I'll let a bitch give me some head, but I ain't gonna get her no head. That's gay. Only y'all can say some gay shit like that.
But when I wasn't actually gay, then I was opposed to all interactions with females. But I'm not one of them gays either. I'm not giving no straight bitch shit. Therefore, it's just like, I'm opposed to fucking with. Well, I got tricked into it one time.
How do you get tricked?
Because,
how some pussy get tricked in your mouth? What type of shit is that?
No, that's not the case.
I know it ain't the case.
I was gonna say I don't really have sexual encounters with somebody that's not gay. So, because sometimes when people try stuff, they just curious. So, in this particular instance, it was a curious situation. But the way that the girl came off, it was like she really liked hoes. Like most girls, some girls, I don't say most, but a lot of females who do act on sexual things, like they go as far as kissing and certain things like that, but they won't go any further. And I was like, no, we went the whole motherfucking yard, and it was just like after the fact, like the next day she had called me, and the day after that she had called me, and then it was like, I don't even remember how we got in a conversation, but I think I was saying how she was calling me, and one of the people who knew the person or whatever the case was just basically like, yeah, she ain't never did that, so that's probably why. And I'm like, bro, what? But it was like, I don't know, more or less like the conversation. And then that wasn't my first time like actually seeing her or whatever, like being around her. So the way that she acted seemed like that she had before.
Right. See, as a nigga,
but I ain't never just straight out asked.
We don't believe in curious. That's not a thing.
I mean, absolutely, I don't either. But it's like a person who don't necessarily think they gay is not gonna be like, not gonna call themselves that, even if they have did something. You know what I mean? Because everybody don't look at it like it being okay, even too.
I don't know if that's true on y'all side.
Why would you say that?
I feel like y'all girls messing with girls is very much okay.
No, I'm not saying that it's not okay. I'm just saying, like, for them personally, because everybody, like, even when a girl tries something and they curious, like, they don't consider themselves gay. Just like how we say if a man was to try something with a man, bitch, you're gay.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's not a thing.
To me, it is.
Who's tried dick? Find this person. You don't try penis.
I mean, it's a couple men right now, especially that, like, our Instagram, like, influencers and things of that nature that was straight. Then they ended up like trying dick, and now they got a girlfriend again. It's probably like 2 or 3. I don't know.
They got a girlfriend again.
Yes. And one of the niggas was the dude. His name like DJ or something like that. He's black. He real dark, or whatever the case. And he was like a dancing guy. But I'm gonna do my research real quick because I know of 3 people for sure. But they was actually like gay, and then now they like in relationships with women. So, I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm just saying that it has actually occurred or has occurred.
So they were gay and
actually
are no longer
dating
gay.
Men.
Okay. What I'm saying is you're not a straight man and then waking up saying, I wonder what dick tastes like. And then going to get some and then saying, you know what? That ain't what I thought it was.
That's the thing.
Bullshit.
Them double niggas started out straight, tried dick, and then went back to pussy. Okay, check out the one nigga, the new nigga. You ever seen that bitch? I got G's.
He said he was in a whole relationship.
Yes.
That's not trying. That's you with it.
I mean, but he was straight. Then he woke up and tried dick. And then he was in a relationship. And now he back fucking hoes.
But he's not opposed to still getting some dick though. That's different. He like both.
But that's what I'm saying. That's still bi, whatever the fuck. That's just the same shit as the girl. Being real. Like, if a bitch don't necessarily, like, this is not something I preferably look for. You know what I mean? It's women that's like that. But if the opportunity presented itself, then Like you said, I get some head from a bitch that's still gay.
I know that. But the fact that y'all can make that argument is crazy. And
And I'm saying right now it's not okay on either end.
I don't care what you
For
do
homeboy,
not
for
try
homegirl, none of that
some dick.
shit.
I'm sorry. You will not find me a man. Find him. Cause she's talking about JP from Milwaukee. Shouts out to JP. That nigga was in a whole.
That was his name.
Yeah, he's a bisexual man according to him, and that's fine. That's fine. That's different from what we talking about. I'm talking about a heterosexual man.
And that's
that
my point.
probably wrote a blunt and said, I wonder what some balls in my mouth feel like. And then when it got some and said, you know what, that wasn't it.
But even though that's what my point is, you gotta understand that even still, like, you got men that then got head from a nigga. And then they don't consider that gay, just like you just said with women. I get a head from her, but I'm not gonna do nothing to her. So, same shit. If a man feel like it's okay for him to get head from somebody, like you, even if you do just wake up, you could just say that it's been you could work at a certain place or something. You see this gay nigga all the time or whatever the case. And shit, you ain't had none in a minute. And this nigga then came on you and be like, man, shit, I just might let that nigga suck my dick.
That's not a
I'm
thing.
not saying that is, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that's how shit happened, though. That's really how shit be curious to just take place, because you got a gay nigga that don't act shy, and he done hit you up or told you look good too many times, whatever, and your ass like, fucking, let me see.
Who just said fucking? Who says that? I've never in my life.
I'm just being real.
I've never in my fucking life. Nigga, you gay.
That is very much gay, but I'm just saying, okay, like, literally because of some fact, like, I ain't even saying, like, I don't know nobody personally, but it was a TikTok situation where there was a dude that had exposed a guy because I don't remember why, like, if he wants to end a situation or what it was exactly, but they was fucking undercoverly. And when he wanted to stop messing with him, because I believe he did deal with girls on the public light, but it was just like something about that, to do.
Right.
And he ended up exposing them, or whatever the case. And he said that he offered him money to give him head, the straight dude.
Okay.
Or whatever the case. And he tried to justify it. Basically, like, nothing's wrong with that, whatever the case. Like, he tried to pay me, blah, blah, blah. But eventually you said yes. I don't care how many times the nigga had hit you up or whatever the fuck, like, you still did it. But it don't make you straight.
I'm about to say, you know what the world will call him?
What?
You're gay.
That part, exactly.
But there's a good community of women that'll say, oh, no, just because you gave me some pussy don't make me gay. And it's a lot of, that's like a consensus. That's crazy.
But to me, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, I would completely say that if I was, the person, like, just outside looking in, if you tell me that you did anything sexual where clothes was off, pussies was touched, her mouth touched your vagina, whatever, is gay.
You just stingy. That's all that is. You's a stingy
Not only
gay.
that, it's just like shit, something that you try, but not only that too, what people don't be understanding when you do try some shit, whatever the case, like, if you attempt to try it, then I mean that you would attempt it again if the opportunity presented itself. Because if it had presented itself the first time, that's just like you doing drugs or doing crack or something. Like, you try some shit or whatever, and you had that feeling, you might not have the urge to have that feeling every other day or something like that, but you might just be like, damn, you know what? I'm kind of craving some pussy, or you just might want to try it, or the right bitch just might approach you, you know what I mean? And that's how that first instance happened, and it'll happen again.
See, I understand that. I do. But if you don't just try sex with no man, that shit is body altering.
You better not.
Your butt is you feeling that for a few days. You're feeling that for a few. You're not just no. I'm sorry. If you thought about trying some dick, you're gay. That's just, it is what it is. No man, no heterosexual man has the thought. Just the thought. You might throw the fuck up.
Better.
So there's no fucking way you contemplate. If it goes through your mind and nothing happens, nigga, you gay.
But I'm just saying that shit. That for the JP nigga, that had to occur, cause he wasn't just straight out gay. That shit happened to you once you got older. He obviously was like, oh fuck it, let me try dick.
He said he had a boyfriend. That's gay to me.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, still, he started as one way. He just
Did he say that?
Yeah, he was fucking girls. He been fucking girls. But that's what I'm saying. Obviously, the way that the shit played out, he had a boyfriend. He was like, what, 17 or 18 or some shit like that?
You were
It
gay.
wasn't when he was 2. So my point is, he woke up his straight ass one day and decided to say yes to some dick.
I don't know if it worked like that. I don't know if it happened like that.
I mean, well, he wasn't forced. It wasn't like he was at gunpoint. And it was like, oh, this motherfucker made me try some dick. And then I ended up liking it.
No, you probably was thinking about trying some dick and you didn't like the thought for whatever reason, so you tried to go get you some pussy to get over it, and it didn't work.
But eventually, he still tried it because that's why he's hitting
Because
it.
that's what you wanted from the jump,
But I'm
from the
just
door.
saying. So, that wasn't your initial thought, but he
Yeah,
still woke up one day and was like, yep, I'm about to go try some dick.
I disagree. It happens like that. I think that was your initial thought, and you went to go get some pussy to try to get the thought out your mind.
Well, he got pussy for a whole bunch of years.
And I don't know how. Well, I do know how. You don't tell bitches you was gay.
Well, you already know what time it is. If you don't, it is 11:06. We are about to get up out of this thing. I've been up since I've been up, and I barely got to sleep last night.
That's terrible.
So I'm glad that I made it through. We about to get up out of here. It is currently still warm as hell. 64 degrees, high of 77 today. Make sure y'all have lots of water. Stay hydrated on all of next week. On Monday will be the first day of that 90-degree weather all the way up until Saturday. We're looking at 97, 94, 96, another 97, another 96, and then back to 93. So, y'all make sure that y'all stay cool, stay hydrated, and, just be careful. I know how y'all get when y'all be in this weather, but don't be outside if you ain't prepared. I don't need nobody passing out. Y'all know we love y'all. Y'all know we run Detroit. It is the Plug Radio, and we are about to get up out this thing. Let's see y'all Thursday.